Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. This no jumping, non-impact whole body strength is a perfect workout for your weekly routine and a great one to repeat throughout the week. Now grab a variety of dumbbells and let's get to it. Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today I have a 40-minute total body workout. Super excited for this one. We're just going to kind of hit everything. You need just a set of dumbbells today, no extra equipment. For reference, I have 8s, 15s, 25s, and 145 for a sumo squat for those legs, okay? All right, we're gonna go ahead and warm up today. Let's just go ahead and start with some leg hugs here, little knee hugs. Squeeze it in. If you wanna move around in your space and squeeze, you can. I want you to find your balance. If you need to lean against the wall for this, you can and pull up, all right? It just depends on your day, but try to find your balance as much as you can. Activate the core, draw that navel towards the spine, squeeze that glute. Oop, yep, there you go. Right there, okay? Switch it back and forth. Nice work. Whew. All right. We have an opener and finisher. They're the same today. We'll do 2 sets of each. Our main circuit is 3 sets today, okay, as I fall over here. My balance may not be very good today. That's okay, that's okay. We will get through this just fine, just fine. All right, let's go into some leg swings, just forward and back. Stand tall. Again, hold on to something if you need to. I might need to today. I might need to bring a chair out or something, a wall. I need to use the wall. Draw in, focus on core. Maybe we should start out with a plank and get that going. Maybe a little bird dog today would help us out. We'll try that here in just a second. Here we go. Swing that other leg, forward, back, open up the hips, stand tall. That's it. Draw in, find that balance. Great job, great job. All right, let's go down to the floor. We're gonna do a little bit of bird dog. That will help us engage the core. Here we go. Right leg up, left arm out, extend, coming parallel to the floor, squeeze and lift, hold, and reset. Good. Other side, right arm up, left leg up, opposing arm and leg here. Lift, find your balance by drawing in towards the spine, bracing, squeezing the glute. Great job. Back down. We're going to try again. We're going to see if we can get a little bit better each time. Maybe the first time we're like, whoa, whoa, okay? Now maybe we've got it. Maybe we're getting better. Let's hope. Other side, because we're going to come up and try another balancing act, standing. So I'm going to give us one more each side, one more time to get it right. Third time's a charm, right? Here we go. Woo! And other side. Lift and squeeze, and hold. Nice work. All right, I think we got that. So now, this is tough. You can use something to hold on to. You could try a chair. We're gonna lift that right leg up off the ground, just a little bit. And I want you to bring that right hand across in front of the left foot. Notice my left knee is bending. Then I want you to bring that arm up across the body at a diagonal. Woo! There you go. Let's try it again. Squeeze the glute, draw the navel in and up. 2, good. We're gonna do a couple more here. 3, 1 more, and 4. Nice work. Other side, here we go. Right foot's down, bend that knee. Oh, not a good side. Bring that arm up. Even I am struggling today. You can do this without your shoe. That can help a little bit. We might be just a little tight. 2. Let's do 2 more here. Cross the body. If you're not getting it, don't get frustrated with yourself. We're practicing. We're practicing. We have to practice to get somewhere. It's all good. Last one here. And across. Nice work. We just have a couple minutes to go. I want to rev up the heart rate, but let's first get a few arm circles in. Kiss those elbows. Loosen up through the shoulders here. Very important. We have a crush press with dumbbells today for our chest. And a mix of other things. I'm really excited for this. I think you're gonna like this. I feel like I mixed it up. Not a lot of complication in the circuits themselves, just some different exercises. All right, there we go. Now we're gonna step out here. I want you to come down and touch your outside of your legs or the floor. It depends on how far down you can get here. Then you're gonna come up and step out. Remember, this is low impact, so we're not jumping. We're just gonna touch out. We can get that heart rate up. We can sweat it out without jumping. I promise you that. There you go. Up, down. Good. We're just going to keep moving here for the next minute 30. Just raising the heart rate a little bit. Then we're going to go down. We're going to work core today to start and some other body movements to get us ready for our main set. There we go. Tap it out. Good job. Here we go. Out to the side and down. You may touch down. You might just go to your shins to keep good form. Up to you. All right. Give me one more. There you go. Now we're gonna march it in place. March it out, and I really want you to lift those knees. If you wanna move, move. If it helps to move, move. But I really want you to pump those arms. For those of you who don't need low impact today, go ahead. You can run it out a little bit, bring it higher. We're gonna be here for 30 seconds though. There you go. Woo, you got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back to those low jacks. Staying low as well. To your shins or to the floor. Tap it out. Come up, back down, tap it out. Try to stay low. If you need to come up high and down, you can, okay? Maybe that's where you need to be today. You do you. Figure it out. Challenge yourself though. Challenge yourself. Whew, we're almost there. We're gonna mix it up to that march again. Getting that heart rate up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, march out. I want you to move those arms, move them. Pull those elbows back, lift those knees, pull those toes towards your shin as you lift those knees. That foot comes out in front. All right, good work. Now let's come down to the floor. We're heading into our first circuit here. We're gonna do a snow angel, a superhero. So with those arms out, I want you to lift your feet and your arms up off the floor, squeezing those glutes and drawing the navel towards the spine. Bring your hands out, set it back down. We're gonna lift here in this T, superhero, back out to your I, reset. Good, lift in your I, find your T, back down. Good, just keep moving, sliding it out in front, lower, squeeze, draw in and lift, out to the side, back down. One more here, and out, and down, nice work, all right. A little bit of lower back strength there, glutes, okay? Getting the upper back as well. Moving, let's see, I'm gonna go with 8s on this one, maybe 5s, maybe no weight. We're gonna step back in a reverse lunge, and I want you to bring those weights up shoulder height. Right here, moving. That's it, step it back. You can put that knee all the way down and control that weight. If you're really struggling with your weight to get it up to shoulder height when you're coming down in that reverse lunge, feel free to separate it into a reverse lunge to a front arm raise, okay? So you can reverse it, come up, and then raise. Try not to swing too much. Try to lift and lower. There you go. Coming down here kind of forces you to lift because you're working against that momentum. There you go. 3, 2, and 1. We have an ab exercise coming up. Please be careful. Our legs are going to be out far from our body. We may need to keep those legs up, not coming down so far to the floor. Let's start with our legs and arms extended. Here we go. We're gonna come up, tap those shins, okay, into a little jackknife here, shoulder blades off the floor. We're gonna come back down, and maybe your feet are high, maybe they're lower to the floor. Whatever we're doing, we're pulling that navel towards the floor. We're protecting that back. We're gonna crunch up again into that jackknife. Bring it back down, slide out. We call this a star crunch, okay, or star. We're in a little star form. Bring it back in, back up. I remember when the kids started talking about that, like, star. I don't know, they would lay down and make these stars with their bodies. I think that's what they were doing anyways. Back down, out wide, back in, find your jackknife, back out, go wide, bring it in. Okay, that's a rest, nice work. All right, we're gonna come with our hands, we're gonna interlace our fingers, bring our hands behind our head here, keep them back, try to open up your shoulders, get those elbows back. We're gonna come down to a deep squat. Here we go, get deep. And we're gonna step to the right, and I want you to tap out to the right. 1, staying low, 2, 3, and then I want you to step left, wide, and then tap out. 1, 2, 3, good. Step right, stay low, 1, 2, 3. If it bothers your knees, you can come up higher. You can tap higher and stay higher and still step, okay? If it bothers your knees. Otherwise, work those quads, get low, feel that burn, a good burn though, not a bad burn, not a pain in the knees, okay? There we go, step right, tap, 1, 2, 3. I want you to give me one more. Step left wide, here we go, 1, 2, 3, good. Now with our hands behind our head, that gets harder. You can leave your hands out. You don't have to do that, but I don't want you collapsing over, okay? Last round here, we're coming down for that superhero. Here we go. We're gonna lift up into our I. We're gonna span out here to a T, and we're gonna lower. Then we're gonna lift up in that T again. We're gonna find our eye and come back down. There's a tendency to dump our belly and push out when we're on our belly. I want you to draw that navel towards the spine right now. Squeeze those glutes really hard so that even though our lower back is in there, we're not feeling just our lower back. And down. We should feel our glutes and our abs engaged as well. And down, good. Lift. Notice my thumbs are up the whole time when I'm making these T's and I's. T to I, reset. I to T, reset. Nice work. Grab your weights. We have that reverse lunge with arm raise, okay? Integrating upper and lower body with our core. Good movement. Be careful, go light. Okay, go light and with control on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Step it back. Lift and lower. That's it. Come on. With control. Put that knee down. If the balance isn't there today, sit it down. Get the balance, okay? Work it if you can, though, okay? So just a small hover if the legs and knees are strong enough. And the balance is there. We have to start somewhere. Start light. Work from there. Get the stability, the strength, and then we can hover and move up with this. Good job. Lift and lower. No swinging, just good lifting. Good lowering. There you go. Come on. Just a few more here. 3, 2. Give me 1 more. And 1. Woo! There we go. We're into those abs. All right, we have that jackknife. Don't come too far down with the legs. You could even come here and do more of a reverse crunch if you want this whole time and keep that back rounded. Here we go. We're gonna come up high, hit here. Again, maybe only come down to here. That's okay. And bring it wide, back in. As long as you're able to keep, you gotta go to that distance where you can keep that navel pulled in and that back firm with the floor, okay? Here we go. Out, in, and up. There you go. Slide it out, slide it in. Come back up. You're trying to get your shoulders and your shoulder blades off the floor here. Now, if that bothers your neck too, feel free to lay your head down when you do your slide out into the star. Okay, when you become that beautiful star, you can put that head down if you need to. 3, 2, and 1. All right, I'm sweating already. We have that low squat. It's a prisoner with our hands behind. I don't know why, I just don't like saying that. Just feels all kinds of wrong. Here we go. But that's what we're gonna do. Arms behind our head, interlace those fingers. All right, we're gonna squat down low. Step it to the right as wide as you can. Tap it out for me for 3, 2, 1. Step it left. 1, 2, 3. Step it right. I like to keep everything real positive and real clean in here, okay? I'm trying. Step it left. Good. 1, 2, 3. You're like, it's okay, Tatum. There you go. Right. 2, 3. Step it left. Wide. 1. Stay low as you can, comfortably, without any real pain in those knees. 3, 2, 1. I want 1 more to the left, please. 1 more. We're resting, but 1 more. 2, and 3. Woo! All right. Just about 45 seconds is all I gave us for today. We're not resting much. We're gonna keep moving. It's low impact. We're just gonna keep that heart rate elevated as much as we can, still lifting well. If at any time in my workouts that heart rate gets too crazy and you find that your workout is going bloop, 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 and you're not getting the strength in, you're not able to lift, please pause, take your time, get your breath, okay? We're all gonna recover differently based on where we are on our fitness journey. All right, 10 seconds. Our first one is a crush press. I believe I have 15 seconds between each of these. I hope I set it up for that to set up our exercises. I'm gonna use 25s. A crush press is just that. We're gonna crush those dumbbells together, push them in together, and push them out. Mine are slick and round, not the best option. Hexagons and rubber is much easier. Not easier, but better. Stickier. So we're just gonna push in as we push out. There you go, that's all it is. Push in as we push out. If you have shoulder issues, sometimes bringing them in close here and pushing in and out feels nice. Sometimes it doesn't. Don't do anything that aggravates an existing problem or hurts. And if it's been hurting you for a while, please go see a doctor. They can help you. Don't let it get worse and worse. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right, keep your weights. If you're there, we're gonna grab smaller weights to put our heels up on. If you have a small low stepper or plate weight, this works just as well. I'm gonna do it this way. I know I'm not facing you, but, so my heels are going up. Again, if you don't have something to raise your heels up or small weights, that's okay. Just do it from the ground, and we're just gonna squat out. We're just gonna squat up and down. If you have tight calves, this is a great one for you. They can raise up your heels and let you go a little bit deeper without those heels rocking up like they do and putting you on your toes. Here you have support, so you should be able to go a little bit deeper. You also feel your quads really kick in on this one, so I really like to switch it up with this every once in a while. There you go. 2 dumbbells here. I'm using my 25s. I've got them down by my side today, so I don't have to worry about my core and the dumbbell doesn't get in the way here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. It's a short one today. I'm gonna leave those weights there because we are gonna come back to it. Hopefully they're not in my way. I'm gonna move them back so they're not in my way when I do my chest press. All right, I'm gonna grab 15s for a row, okay? Here we go. We're gonna bend over, get a neutral spine, hold that left arm up, row with the right only. Halfway through, I'll tell you to switch. So we have an isometric hold here with that left arm, okay? And we're just using that right arm to row. We're gonna switch it here soon. Keep those elbows in line with your wrists, tuck it in. That's it, hold it, find your neutral spine. Halfway, hold that right arm, here we go. Notice, holding it while I'm rowing with the left. That's it, try not to curve the wrist under. Try not to pull under this way into a bicep curl, okay? Straight back, straight back. There you go, keep working. Wow, that's going quick. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, rest. Ooh, that felt good, okay. Sumo squat, we're going up on our toes. I'm gonna use my 40. If you don't have a heavy weight, it's okay. You're working it. I do advise that you invest in some heavier weights if you need that push or get to the gym. Feet wider than shoulder width, toes out because our knees are gonna drive that way. Here we go. We're gonna squat down. I want you to raise up onto those toes, little calf raise, back down to stand. Good, come down, raise up onto those toes, reset to stand. Squat, toes, heels down to stand. I'll call it reset. Down, toes, reset, stand. Good, down, toes, reset. Now, if you're having trouble getting up on your toes, maybe you need to bring those feet in a little bit closer so you can find those toes. Here you go, nice work. If you're still struggling to get up on those toes, it might be the weight that you're holding here. Maybe the legs can handle it and the calves can't. So go ahead, put your weight down, see if you can get that calf raise to go just a bit higher. And it could just be your shoes. Woo, that's a rest. Nice work. Crush press is up. Remember, there's no extra rest. We're moving, moving, moving today. Lay on down, crush press. Pushing the weights in. You're doing great. Here we go. 3 rounds today. I almost put 4 in. I decided on 3. It's all good. There you go. Push out and in at the same time. I could just push out without crushing it, without pressing them together. Like I want to just crush it. Break these things. But I want you to do both. Focus on both. Push in and out at the same time. You'll feel that chest really engage. Woo! As you do that. Now think about drawing that belly button towards your spine. All right, I know that we're not in a plank or anything, but we can work it here because if we were doing push-ups, our chest would be working with our abs. So let's work them together here a little bit. Think about them. Draw in. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, keep your weights if you need to. Maybe you need lighter. We're going to that heels up squat. Now I'm gonna back it up, beep, 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 all the way. I don't know, I'm tired, feeling goofy. Here we go. Squat to stand, that's it, nice work. See if you can keep that chest up, okay? Because if I push my hips back too much and I lean this way, it's all glute hamstring. To try to keep your chest up and squat down. Try to get those tops of those thighs kind of parallel to the floor, okay? Good. Woo, 23 seconds here. We're working. We're going into those rows next. You're crushing it. We should call this the crusher today. This workout. 12 seconds. Nice low impact, but keeping us moving. I have sweat going. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome work, team. All right. I'm grabbing my 15s on this. Some of you might be able to do more, some less. You have to be able to hold that other one. You could also do different weights If holding it is hard, you could take a 10 in one arm and a 15 in the other. Just make sure you switch them on the other side. All right, here we go. Let's row up with that left arm. Hold it, tuck it, work your right arm. There you go. All right, we have a neutral spine. That means we have our natural curve in that lower spine, okay? Right here. Not tucking, not rounding, not flattening it out, it's just natural. All right, that head's in line with the spine as well. Whoa, who's feeling it on the second one? That first one was easy. Halfway, switch sides, hold that right arm, work the left. Oh boy, first one I was like, maybe I should have put my 20s out here, but I'm glad now that I have my 15s. It's the right weight for me today. That's it. Keep working, come on, control it. Don't just drop the weight, don't throw it around. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Woo. Sumos, yay, onto our toes. Wider than shoulder width at least, toes out. If you're having trouble getting up on those toes, maybe bring it in a little. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, down low, onto the toes. I just rhymed. Heels down to stand. All right, good. Squat. Toes, reset to stand. Squat. Say it with me. Toes, reset. I can't hear you. Stand. Squat. Toes, reset, stand. Good. That's it. Keep working it. You got it. Don't rush it. Try to stick it on those toes. Hoo-ah. And up. Good. This bothers your fingers to hold your weight here. Some people don't like that. Take it by the two heads, okay? Take it here, squat. Up and down. That's one option for holding it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, team, last round. I told you, it's a short, quick one. All right. Hopefully you're not too disappointed with that. We have our crush press coming up. Get outside and move. All right. I shorten these up so we have time. Occasionally I like a long one. And I didn't throw one in here today, but that's okay. Life is busy. All right, do your best. You could go back. I'm doing 3 rounds here of this main set right here. You could go back and make it a 4th. So if you want, make this 4 rounds versus 3, and that'll add on some time and some good strength work. Feel free to do that. Crush it and press it. Come on, push in and push out. Don't forget, push in, push out. You're doing both at the same time, and it is tough. Hoo-ah, good, come on. You got this. Go for it. Woo. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. All right, heels up squat. Find your dumbbells if you have. I do not suggest doing these on rolling dumbbells, although you could put them against the wall and that might work. You could use a short stepper, a lip in the floor, whatever you have. Sometimes even a towel, a couple towels, or a towel that's folded up, or a yoga mat can help. All right, there we go. Up and down, we're working. 45 seconds each interval. I don't know if I ever even mentioned that. Hopefully you figured that one out. Squat it down. Try to get as low as you can. Keeping that chest up. At least parallel for me here. Let's go, call me out. Am I there? I don't know. Let me know. Whoop, down. Good. From my mirror over here, it looks like I am, but I don't know. 10 seconds. It's more my grip than anything. How about you? Here we go. We have our row coming up in 3, 2, woo, and 1. Great job. All right, we're gonna row. Grabbing my 15s again. That was plenty. Bending over, find a neutral spine. We're not rounded. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Is anybody out of breath like I am? Hold that left arm. Row with the right, neutral spine. Come on, you got it. Keep that head in line to the left as I see this. Yeah, bring it down, relax. So much tension in our upper traps and our neck from stress and looking at computers and technology and phones. So relax it down here in line with your spine. It feels really good. Try it, see how that feels. So much better. Halfway, hold that right arm. Left arm, row. Woo! There you go, oh boy. There goes the sweat, did you see that? Waterfall. It's time for a sun visor. If you've been training with me for these couple years that we've been on YouTube, you know that I love a good sun visor when it's sweaty. It's time. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, sumos. Let's do it. Last one. If you want that 4th round and you want a longer workout, please feel free to take it I'm always a little late on my chapters, but they'll eventually find their way in there. I do apologize. Here we go. I'm typically fitting these in between clients. Here we go. Squat, toes, reset, and up. My husband honestly puts them together late at night, and I wake up and go into work early, so sometimes I get up early enough to get it done. Sometimes it has to wait. I apologize. There you go. Oh, but we're here. We're here, aren't we? We're doing it. Scroll back. You'll find that you probably have this memorized. Just work by reps. Go back, do 10 reps of everything, okay? Just 12. Woo! If you have lighter weights, go to 15. Make sure you feel something. Good. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. All right. 45 seconds of rest. Grab a sip of water for me. Make some space. Remember that opener we had when we did 2 sets? We're going back for 2 more. Superhero. So a little bit more core work. I like to engage a little bit with that, not wear you out. And I like to go back and really work the strength. All right, get the strength now because we're gonna go 2 more sets. Grab a sip of water, 20 seconds to go here. So that superhero I to T is next, okay? You got it, I promise you, you can do this. 2 rounds. These are 30 seconds each. You did it before, you'll get through it again. It's gonna feel a little different. We may be a little tired. If you are, maybe this isn't for you right now. Maybe you say that was a good day. Maybe you're ready to go back through and work it a bit more. Here we go. From the stomach, give me an I. Squeeze the glutes, pull the navel towards the spine, lift in that I. Find your T out to the side, bring it back down. Find your T, up, squeezing the glutes, drawing in. Out to I, reset. I, T, reset. T, I, that's it. I'll quit being repetitive here, but this is how I get through my exercises. Kind of repeat these little things so I know what I'm doing. And I kind of stay focused and my mind's not thinking about that laundry inside, the dinner that needs to be made. You know what I mean. I know. There you go. We women talk. We know what it's like. Reverse lunge to front arm raise, okay? Now this time, it's gonna feel different. We did a chest press in here, okay? Our shoulders are very much helping us out. So you will feel this. You may have to go down weight. Don't be discouraged. You're still gaining strength. Here we go. Step it back. Oh, did I say these are 30 seconds? I lied. That is like a bunch of lies that I've told you recently. I am so sorry. These are 40 seconds long. Oh, shame, shame, shame. I really try not to make a liar out of myself. I am so sorry. All right, so we want control. If you find yourself swinging to get there, get lighter weights. It's better to use lighter, less is more if you're not controlling it and isolating here on the shoulders. You're not gonna gain any strength from swinging heavy weights. You're gonna gain more strength from lifting lighter weights, in this case with control, and you're gonna stay safe. All right, that's time. Remember the abs, right? We have that jackknife into a little star, okay? Yes, we are all stars. All right, be careful. We're gonna be tired a little bit in the core again. Don't go too far down. Starting that jackknife, let's come up, hit it high, bring those shoulders off, come halfway or all the way down. Bring me, shoot a star at me here. There you go, shooting stars. Come up, back down, wide, in, up, down, star, in, good. You are a star, we are stars. There you go. That's it, you can do this, 15 seconds. Now, yes, it's 40 seconds. Maybe you take this interval down to 30 today to keep moving. Some people just stop. All right, it's like, I just can't do this. Maybe you can do 20 seconds. Maybe you can do 30 seconds. Time. That is so much better because you're gonna gain more from that than just giving up. Now, you know when to quit. If form isn't there and you're hurting, don't keep moving. But some of us need to work a little bit, maybe just not the whole way. Here we go. Hands behind your head. Get low. Step it out for me to the right. Tap it. 1, 2, 3. You got it. Step it left. Wide. 1, 2, 3. Good. Step it right. 1, 2, 3. Keep those elbows back. Stay low as you can go. 1, 2, 3. Good. Right. They say right or right? Right. 2, 3. Good. Step it left. 1, 2, and 3. Step it right. 1, 2, 3. Step it left. Last one. 1, 2, and 3. Good job. Woo! We might be able to go with our hips a little wider on that if we can and get a little lower. We're back to the beginning. This is our last round today. I may finish with that march and with some low jacks just to keep the heart rate up, but some of us can go ahead and rest. Here we go. Lift up, superhero I. Bring it out to superhero T. Back down. All right. T, I, down. I, T, down. Remember, pull that belly button towards the spine. Squeeze the glutes. Not trying to be too repetitive, but even I will forget because it feels good to just kind of dump the belly towards the floor. But we got to protect that lower back. So we need glutes on and abs on. Draw in, squeeze, and down. Good. Up. I. Keep alternating. Up to T and down. Awesome sauce. All right. We're up. We're almost there. A couple more extra. Few. 3. You're doing great. Reverse lunge. Front arm raise. Put the knee down or hover. Find some lighter weights. Maybe our shoulders have had it, but the legs can keep going. Feel free to just reverse lunge, okay? You can do whatever you want here. All right, we're gonna lift. It's just a template. I'm just happy you're moving, really, honestly. Unless you have, certain things you're really gunning for, like maybe you wanna be a bodybuilder, maybe you need to gain muscle mass, really gain and build it. There's different things we need to do for that. But if we're trying to get stronger, be fitter, healthier, move better, just modify, keep going. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job. All right, down for the abs. Jackknife to a star. Woo! Here we go. Arms out, legs out, lift up. That's it. Draw that belly button towards the spine, okay? Lower to where you can keep a good neutral spine here. Go wide, in, back up. Good. Maybe before you were taking it all the way down, and this time you have to stop because the core is tired. That's okay. If you want to lay your head down, go ahead. Just make sure, again, that we're pulling in. We're bracing through this movement. We're nice and strong, and those abs are super engaged to protect that lower back. Here you go. Up, down, 10 seconds. You're doing it. Star. Come on. You're a star. Give me 1, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Awesome work. All right. We're squatting down. We're stepping it out. We're tapping it out. We'll go into a little cardio that we did at the beginning just to keep that heart rate up for a little bit longer. We'll head into a cool down. Here we go. Hands interlaced behind, fingers interlaced. Get down low. Step right. Tap it out. 1, 2, 3. Good. Step left. 1, 2, 3. Stay low and wide. Step right. 1, 2, 3. Step left. 1, 2, 3. Good. Come on. Keep that chest up. 1. It's hard. Draw in again. Everything's about the core. All right. 1, 2, 3. Step right. Woo! 1, 2, 3. Last one. Step left. 1, 2, and 3. Time. Okay. I'm gonna let you have, actually, we're just gonna keep moving. If you're really tired and you want this rest, go ahead. Otherwise, we're gonna do those low jacks with the squat, okay? And we're gonna march it out for just 2 minutes. I want you to work a little bit longer, keeping that heart rate elevated. It's a good time just to keep elevated. Low impact here. Here we go. We're down. Touch low. Come out. Tap it out. Touch low. Tap. Touch low. You can come high here and out and up and down if that feels better right now. There you go. Woo! 15 more seconds here. We're gonna march it out. We're gonna move for just a few minutes here, just a couple maybe actually, and then we'll get back into a cool down. Good job. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. March it out. Lift those knees, pump those arms. I know it's hard now, right? Feel the difference. Before you might have been like, yeah, I wanna run it. I feel great. Now you might be like, woo, hard to lift those legs, okay? That's okay. That's the way it should be if we worked hard. There we go. We're gonna keep working. 15 more seconds. Really lift. Really pull up with those knees. I like to kind of pull my toes towards my shins so I don't drop down here. Kick behind, lift out in front. There you go. We're back to low. And touch. Again, step high if you need to. Come out of it. That feels better. Touch your shins. We're moving. Maybe you stay here. You're still moving, okay? Keep going. Just modify. Keep going. Whoo, good. Come on. Woo. Woo, good. That's it. So close. You thought we were gonna cool down, and I decided to keep us moving. 5 seconds. Oh no, I lied. We're done. Here we go. March it out. March it out. Move. Oh, that's it. Lift. If you want to move around in your space, move. But I want you to pump those arms. Look, I'm moving them. I'm pulling those elbows back. Lift those knees. Don't rush it. Almost stomp up and down in the same place. You're barely moving. There you go. Woo, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Back down and touch. Good. Just moving, just burning. That's good. That's awesome. Just 30 seconds here. We'll call it a quits, and we're gonna cool down. That's it. I know, this burns. Stay high if you need to. Stay high, stay safe. All right? Good. I'm not trying to give you an easy way out. I'm trying to keep you safe. 10 seconds. Ooh, good. Come on. All the way up. Reach. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That's it there. Let's go ahead and sip water. We're gonna bring that heart rate down. We're gonna cool down for 4 minutes here, okay? Awesome work. All right, we're doing well. I think we got through it. We need to find that breath, okay? Are you as out of breath as me? Let me know. Might just be me. A lot of that depends on how much sleep you got, whether you're hungry, what you had to eat. All right, I had a heavy lunch. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Sometimes I record these in the morning, sometimes it's afternoon. I was very hungry. Had a little date coffee with the husband. When you get a cancellation, that's what you do. You go have a little fun. Anyways, feeling those potatoes. Here we go. In and out. And what else did I have with it? A Danish roll, lemon and raspberry. Oh, I think I'm hungry again. How can this be? Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Let's bring that left arm across the chest. Shoulders out of ears. There you go, breathe. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this workout, please remember, please, remember to give us a thumbs up. I know a lot of you are not YouTubers. Maybe the whole world of YouTubing and social media is thumbs down for you, but you're here. If you could just give me a thumbs up if you did like the video. If you don't, I don't expect you to do it just to be nice. And then if you haven't subscribed, there's a red button. It does not cost you, okay? Just because you hit that red button doesn't mean anything is gonna happen. It just pops up another number for our, we're trying to hit that 1K. So don't forget to do that. We really, really appreciate it. That is the best kind of support that you can give us right now, and make a comment, all right? Make it a comment. You don't need to understand why, just comment. Just tell me you were here. I like seeing your face. I like knowing you're here. I like hearing how it went for you, because not only am I here to encourage you, but you are here to encourage others and inspire. And it kind of keeps you accountable, right? Here we go. Reach back into the chest here. Those arms up. Nice work. Woo. All right. That felt good. Usually I try to throw in one long one a week. This is a little shorter this week if you're following our workouts right now, okay? But we'll get back to some longer ones. Hopefully it was enough for you today. Let's go down to the floor. If it's not, I really, really encourage you to get out and move, okay? Strength training, all of this is important, but I need you to move. If you have a sitting desk job or traveling, or you're a mom in the car all day, you need to move, okay? A half an hour, 40-minute workout is not gonna put you in well, it's gonna put you in better health, but if you're looking for certain results, you're gonna have to move. All right, we have that Z-sit, heel to knee. I could talk about it all day, and I know from experience, over that knee, reach here, flat back. Feel the hips stretch. You might even feel your adductors, inner thigh. This is a good one. Everybody can do this one. There you go. If you want to, you can kick that back leg back into a little deeper pigeon here, which feels good as well. Oh, so for those of you who might be new to the channel, This is my garage studio, and when the weather's a little nicer, I like to open up the door. And we're at that point again. If it's winter there, I'm sorry where you are. If it's still cold or rainy, here we go. Heel to knee, switch sides, flat back. But here, I'm gonna enjoy this weather. Enjoy the breezes. You might see leaves blow in. You might hear birds. Sometimes we have stray dogs that come in, but it's all good. It's all good. There we go. Reach. Good. Kick that leg back into that pigeon if you want, or stay in that Z sit. It's up to you today. Oh, is it time? No, it cannot be time. Oh, that went too quick. Let's go ahead. Give me one more here into the chest and lats. So we're going to sit back here in child's pose with those feet together, knees wide. Stick those fingers, push back, okay, so you feel that stretch here under the armpit. Down the lats, you can put your forehead to the floor if you want. Good, now shoot back up. This time, I'm gonna have you push down with the chest and let the butt come up. Instead of pushing it back, we're gonna push it up towards the ceiling and bring our chest down, maybe our chin. Come back up this time, shoot back again. I'm sorry I took you over just a bit. Child's pose. All right, feel free to find a few more stretches on your own. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this workout as much as I did. I know I feel great. I'm gonna go for a bike ride later today. I hope you get out there and find a little sunshine, or at least natural light and fresh air, and enjoy some time outside as well. All right. Till next time. See you then. Bye-bye.